Howdy. We are watching the sun. There is some activity going on. Flaring. There was one, another one. Another one. Quite some flares. And here is also some action going on. Here in this part. It's lighting up several times. Obviously no flare got created. This would be more earth facing. Then we have this region which is about to turn in 2 days or something. There has been some probable CME happening, filament release. There you see it in the background. And there seems to be a bigger spot turning in some time. It's not yet visible because it's behind the limb still. So I'm not sure, but it might be that this spot here is the one which produced some days ago the biggest eruption ever recorded from the sun, which was blasted out on the other side. I don't know, might be. So in these troubled times, or turbulent times, or interesting times, amazing times, every now and then we might want to relax a bit. And you could do this by listen to frequency, calm your mind, watch the clouds. And that's a loop of the clouds there in the background. It's repeating itself all over again. So you don't have to watch it for many minutes in order to get how short the loop is, actually. And I noticed several things as I watched the clouds. So now let's take a look. Switch off the music. So that's a screen video I made from that loop we just watched. And behind the monk, or in front of the monk, however you want to put it, there is an energy exchange going on from the ground upwards to here. And you can see it in the clouds. Maybe I have to zoom in a bit because there's this stupid window emerging all the time. See it? This one. It's rising up here. And it stops at a certain height because I think there's an atmospheric layer. And for some reason this doesn't really want to scroll backwards. Just doesn't really work. I don't know why. But here you can see rising up. So that's one. The other one is here. And here you can see the energy even rising through different layers of the atmosphere. Let's just play and watch. Seen it? Let me show you. Here we have this little cloud top which is rising upwards towards this one. And there is emerging another one. We have to zoom in a bit more, I guess. There is emerging another one beside this one. Okay. So we have activity here, here, and here. And now, as this cloud is somehow passing this way, there is emerging another cloud up here as the energy travels upwards. Here is the little cloud. Which is higher than the rest. So, that's another atmospheric layer, or however you want to. This might be a layer and that's a layer. But anyway, nonetheless, layer, layer, and here somewhere, you will see how the energy is traveling further upwards. Because there is emerging this one. So we have now a connection from this layer up here, creating this one, further up here, creating this one. There is maybe even another one here, but I'm not sure about that. And there's another blob of energy rising here. But there is also something funny in that video. It took me quite some time to get it into the frame. But check it out. Now this time it was really easy. Check it out. I guess that's a drone. Despite it might look like a UFO. No, that's a screenshot. Check it out. That's the same thing enhanced. And even more enhanced. And here it's just behind his ear. Getting closer, but it's moving really fast. And there's still something other. Maybe it's the same drone here in the background. But you got to be quick to see that. Where is it? Phew. Did you see it? I always almost spoke another language. See it? There it is. And if I press play, already gone. Phew. But anyway, so much about the loop about the monk. Thanks. Bye.